So last time we played, a few things happened. One, we learned not a very good driver. It's not my strong suit. And we learned that I am easily jump scared by snakes. Uh, Almost had a heart attack. Did I save? Yes. Almost had a heart attack last time we played this from something I thought was a stick, but it actually turned out to be a snake. So, last time we spent about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes navigating this one part of the map. And eventually, I had the bright idea of trying to repel the RV, hoist it up the side of a mountain cliff using the winch. We crashed and burned. This time, it's going smooth. Oh, we forgot to put our tape in. And close the door. That'd probably be good too. And we forgot to put the tape in again. This is necessary. Oh no. Stuck in this shag carpet. Gone forever. Well. Alright, just a quick second here as I get a feel for everything again. Probably should turn the car on. That should help. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's keep it smooth. You know, we don't want any mistakes like last time. W air freshener. Oh yeah, we're schmoving now. Going up the side of this, almost just turned with the RV. That might be a sign. Well. Alright. So far so good. Last time we got chased by a bear, so... Whew, almost. We just skipped from first to fourth gear. I think that's another bear, so that's great. We're on two wheels. This damn bear. Now, last time I one-shotted this. It's not going to be the case this time. Put the parking brake on? No, not put the parking brake on. I hear him. I don't see him. We need some bear spray. ASAP. I think we can get out through here. Cool. Now, here's the problem we're going to run into here. Yeah. He's alive? Holy. We're going to kind of use this as like a rail almost. And just scoot ourselves along. Well... Making big plays. See? Big brain. Some say the biggest. Holy. Are we stuck? Hey, this is going well. Look at this. Power play. Now, I'm not going to ride it all the way up to the... Oh. How do we drop this? Let's put that there. Go rehook. Now, why would this be happening? There we go. Alright, we're all set. Interesting, guys. Yeah, that'll work. Just scoot us up a little bit. Okay, cool. Let's get that remote. Slow and steady. Let's close that door. Are we serious? All right. No! Ooh! Almost. Almost. That should work. Second thought. Maybe we can make it to this tree now. Because I don't want to yank us to the side and then get stuck. Oh yeah, guys. This is how you RV. Live in the dream. Alright, let's go take this wench off. Really gonna do this to me? I don't think I can reach now. Okay, we can reach. Let's try it again. Now, how do I... Okay, the door is open over here, so we can go in over here. Maybe go all the way up the hill this time, so that way we don't have that happen again. This wench is OP. Let's put the parking brake on. Okay. Big brain. I think we got enough room. Let's go scout out ahead. Take a look. Looks like we're going down here. Not really sure where to go after that. Alright. Once we disengage this parking brake, we're gonna have to go, so... Can't really see. Alright, we're good. Easy. Big brain moves out here. Trying not to go over the edge here. Are we serious? Come on, put this thing into 4 high. There we go. Alright, we're approaching where we got stuck last time. And I think we get the winch poles, and the mistake we made was we used the winch poles off rip. Just ripped them. Alright, we're not gonna put it in park. Alright, we got some ramps here. Whoa. I think it just needs to be on a 10-hour loop. Alright, winch poles. Wish we could put these on the side of the vehicle or something. Alright. Jumped right over the vehicle. Nice. Okay. What? My man. Just go up the ladder. Alright, that's one. Am I... Two? I think we can put it, just like, drop it in the RV. No. That'd be too convenient. That's unfortunate. Some EpiPens. Motor oil. Can't put that there either. Man. It is picky. I really want more winch poles, but I feel like I need those ramps. No, of course not. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, this went exactly as I predicted it would go. I planned to do that. Perfect. I think I got stuck in the same same exact spot. Actually, I went that way and got stuck. So, you know, actually, this is an improvement. Going this way did not work out for me last time. You know, and we learn from our mistakes, kind of. So we're going to try to do something a little different. Just a little different. This may not be a good idea. I may have sold. I'm fear I may have sold. Go ahead and close that. See where this gets us. You know what would help? If I winched the car to the pole. Reset that. That could be dangerous with the giant rock in the way. Let's hope it works out. It's a lot of hoping going on. Where'd I put that remote? We need to close that door because it's about to get sketchy. Oh. Okay. This is not good, guys. Not good. Oof. Well, we've already damaged it. That's the good news. Now we don't have to be worried about, you know, scratching up our ride. If this works. Oh boy. We're gonna stop right there. We're still flying half of an RV. Oh boy. They massacred my boy. Let's see if we can finagle a way to get past this. I fear we are cooked. Beyond cooked. So far, so good. You know, we're tearing up the entire undercarriage of the vehicle, but we're gonna need that scrap to fix this thing. See, here's the next problem. Let's go put our parking brake on, because yeah, we're gonna need it. All right, good. Uh-oh. Thank you. Where can we put this? I honestly don't even think this is the way to go. Like, this is... I don't even... Where'd I put the remote? There it is. I'm like 80% sure this is not the route they intended me to take. That's good. That's good right there. I think we'll be set. Let's go run this back. Reset. Almost lost it. That was a close one. Alright, let's put this brake off. Perfect. I don't think we need to go that way, though. That looks like certain death. Actually, it's all starting to look bad. It's all starting to look bad. Oh, shit. Okay. Got a few things to take care of here. Need to fix this RV up. Which metal do we have? 12? Okay. Get a roof over our head. Jeez. We've done a number on this thing. Okay, where do we need to go? Yeah, we need to make it down here. Only problem is... Yeah, we can make that. We can make that, for sure. That'll be easy. One sec. Before we try this. Just make sure Wi-Fi works okay. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Okay. All right, let's drive down this thing here. Oh, stand up. Okay, we're gonna take a hard left. Gonna let just nature do its thing here. Alright. We just... Perfect. Look at that. Big play. I don't know what these numbers mean. The blue, the red, the yellow. Making progress, though. It's the farthest we've made it. What is this? What do we have here? Keep forgetting to put this thing into park. Is this... Do we need to go up there? I think we do. Yup. I'm afraid we do. Hamburger patties just sitting out in the open. Alright, yeah, we have to get up here. Looks like there's a garage. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Should be easy, huh? We've become masters of the wench. The winch. Wench. Winch. I guess a wench is not the correct phrasing there. Oh, where did I put that pole? Did I not pick it up? Okay, we should have two up top. No. We should have one up top. Ooh. Okay. Let's try this. I don't know why I walked this way. Doesn't make any sense. Almost went off the edge. Nice. Okay, is this gonna roll off hill? I can't have the parking brake on. I'm trying to pull it up. Perfect. Okay. Let's go get the other pole. Hey, we've made it pretty unharmed. You know, we had a few challenges along the way, but nothing we couldn't handle. Now we just need to space this pole correctly because... Because if we don't, we might be up, you know what, without a paddle. Up the creek without a paddle. I think this will work. I don't know why I didn't just wait. I don't even know why we need an RV. See how this man is just tackling this hill? Absolute unit. Alright, 1 second, guys. Yo. I wish I could, how do I make this borderless here? Check. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so we made it to the first winch pull hole. Dying over here. Oh. Okay. That's not how I wanted that to go. Forgot to put the parking brake on. Like an imbecile. I'm surprised those ramps are still attached, to be honest. Alright, that should be good. Now let's go and put that parking brake on this time before I detach the winch. Oh, this is the one time it's not going to work. What a break. Oh, no. Close. That's a close one. Oh, we gotta take the parking brake off. Okay. I gotta fix my multi-stream. I used to stream to Twitch or TikTok too, but just stopped working one day. Uh, I know I put it up here. Wait, where? I gotta stop doing that. Where did I put the winch remote? I can't find this. We're done for. Why would it? Must have fell. Oh yeah, baby. Making moves. Where do we go from here? Yeah, we can reach that tree from here. We're safe. Parking brake is engaged. That is... Wow. Is that far enough? It's gonna have to work. Well, almost. That was almost disastrous. But still in one piece. Would you look at that? How do I always find... Think we still roll down? Yeah, absolutely. I am not risking it. We've made it too far. Winch Simulator 2026. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, you can pull it even when the parking brake is on? Good to know. Let's go put this up here instead of losing it. Floor it! Leovold, I can't drive, bro. You know how long it took us to get there? Pain. That's pain. How long have I been streaming? 40 minutes. I just got scammed. I need a Minnesota driver's license. I'm getting scammed out here. Jesus. Absolutely scammed. What did I run into to blow up my van? I was I was I was feet away from the checkpoint. Made it all the way to the top of the cliff. And I blew up. I don't know if I got another run in me like that. That damn. That sucks. And it put my ass all the way back. Tragic. This is not a story the Jedi would tell you. Do I even... Alright. If I, like, just cruise through the section that took me, like, 25 minutes to get through, I'll keep going. If it turns out to be, like, another, like, you know, whole episode of... Turn the car on. Right. Step 1. Yeah, I like it. It's a fun game. Now, am I good at it? Absolutely not. But... wide turns. Probably could put it in second gear, you know? Or just miss second gear completely. That was... Am I on 2 wheels right now? Alright, here we go. Watch how clean I do this. Skill. Think I could shortcut it? I don't even get... We lost the back end, or did we lose the roof? You think? Nah, we probably can't do that. Because we need those ramps and the winch poles. Dude, you're on like a 20 stream streak. I don't know when these will come in handy. When these are going to come in handy, but... Alright. I didn't want to go up there anyway. I don't know why this... And I'm inside the RV? Okay. I don't know why this ladder gives me such trouble. Yeah, I gotta play Wukong some more, but... my PlayStation's been acting weird. Like, today I was playing Madden, and, just shut off. And then it said, your PS5, you disconnected your PS5, and powered it down improperly. Make sure to turn off your PS5 how it's meant to be turned off. And I'm like, I was in the middle of the game. I wasn't trying to turn it off. It just shut off completely and had to like reboot. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen, but it's very frustrating. How do you suggest I attack this? Because every single time I've done it, it's been awful. You know what? Instead of just driving headfirst into it, how about I get out and I look where I'm going? I know, it's a crazy concept. Honestly, I mean, this could be the way. I mean, I feel like it tries to get you to go this way, but in reality, you really want to go this way. Couple beers. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that's the move. Okay. All right. The final Dark Souls boss. A ladder. Yeah, I really think this is the move. I think this is big brain. The only dumb thing I might have done here is put the pole too close. Probably could have got some more out of that. We're going to... Either way, we're going to have to come back, so... Yeah, like, we still had a lot of room to go. Let me work. I don't know how we're taking damage. Okay. I don't know how we took so much damage. It's mind-boggling. Look at that, though. It didn't take us 30 minutes this time. That's progress. See, I don't know what that means. Like, the blue, the red, the yellow. Doesn't really tell you. It was probably in that book at the very beginning where it's like telling you how to play the game that I skipped. Oh, we're cruising. We're already right back to where we died. Look at that. Okay. Can you stop moving, please? Wait, no way I can just drive up this. I didn't think so. Alright. Alright. That works for me. Perfect. This will work. For sure. The remote should be in here. All right. Oh, please don't break. See this? This is what you call ingenuity. Innovation that excites. Shit. Are we gonna have enough? Oof. Jeez. Let's put it over yonder. I feel like this is where we died last time though, so. Ah, crap. Watch it have glitched through. That would be my luck. You guys saw me throw it in here, right? It went all the way back here. Wow. Crazy. So far, so good. Oh, man. I'm glad I gave it another shot, because this is going smooth. Sure. Yeah, see, this worked. You think I can... No. Probably not the smartest idea. That'll work. That will not work, because I will run right into that tree. Hopefully it don't pull the damn tombstone out of the ground. I put the remote... Boy, this is going to be the end of me. Literal peanut brain there. Let's go. No! Yep, that's it. I'm done. What is it catching on? That is insane. What? I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. I really thought we had it. That was clean. How disappointing. Go cry into my coffee now. Man, that's rough. I want to make it to the next checkpoint. I'll give it one more shot. And then I'm switching. Because I feel like we're, like, right there. I mean, obviously, you know, we're right at the checkpoint. I guess the RV actually has to cross into the, I guess, go into the garage or something? Man, so close. I mean, can we not go that way? I mean, I didn't hit anything. It just, like, caught on the ground. And, like, launched itself up. And like, blew up. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do there. Smooth. Go. Let's do it. We made it. We're 50-50 on this, Look at that. We're good at that. We can do that. The whole game was just crossing pathways like that. I mean, I'd be set. Ooh, I flew too close to the sun? No, okay. Alright, this is the run. I can feel it in my bones. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and park this thing over here. So we already know where we know the strat. We have the strat. We just need to get everything else down. We just need to get that finishing touchdown. And I... Wow. I just went brain neutral there. I opened the hatch instead of attaching the shelf. We might as well keep this one on us, since we're gonna go over here. Alright, we took a lot of damage. Like, more than I was expecting. That should be good. Took way more than I was expecting last time, but... you know. We'll keep this thing on us. And maybe, you know, I actually repair this time instead of just letting my vehicle get banged up. That'll probably help. I'm gonna get out of the car in case, you know, my thickness here is weighing the vehicle down. I didn't attach it. Come on. I knew that. I was testing you guys. Perfect. Calculated. Speaking of calculated, that makes me think of Rocket League. I haven't played Rocket League in forever, and you know, I'm a much happier person because of it. Alright, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Oh! Alright, let's just slow it down a little bit, you know. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. This is going to be the end of it. Come on. Perfect. Look at that. Alright, this part, consider it mastered. But I still can't get into the RV efficiently. Alright, let's go. I should have taken this off the winch there. Alright, come on. Get that thing in there. Alright. Reminds me of my corgi trying to jump on the couch. Try the other way. Alright. Strap it in. Okay, we're stuck. How? How are we stuck? Is it... We're just gonna keep... We're gonna keep going until we can go. I think this is gonna work. Oh, shit. What am I stuck on? Like, really? Am I stuck on the... What am I stuck on? Are we serious? Wow. What are the odds? No, I'm not going up here. I'm not, like, actually taking it up here. Just getting it on... Ow. Just getting it unstuck. Remote. Okay, we should be golden, huh? I just... wish I could just... Yes. And look at that. No damage. So far. So. I think we're going to try a different route this time. So that way we don't die. Because for some reason, I want to go check it out. But for some reason, we keep exploding when we go up that way. So we got to be hitting something. I mean, I doubt it's just like a bug or something. Like, with how long the game's been out already. Like, oh, that wouldn't make much sense. But in another way, it would, because I always find stuff in games. I remember, this is a totally different game, but playing Black Flag, how everyone loved Black Flag. Like, Black Flag was all the hype. And, like, I was enjoying it, for sure. But I kept running into this glitch where, go ahead and park this thing. I ran into a cactus If I die from a cactus, I swear. Yeah, I kept running into this glitch where... Alright, how are we gonna do this? I was thinking just climbing straight up on this thing. Oh yeah. This is Skyrim tech right here. I didn't think this through. Didn't think that through. There we go. At least we know how far we can go. But anyways, everyone loved Black Flag, and I was liking it. Until I kept running into this glitch where, like, my entire ocean would just disappear. Like, just straight up, ocean gone. And it would just keep happening. Same thing for Doom. Loved Doom. And then one day, like, I'm on my way to beating Doom. And I get to the part where, you're, like, jumping onto a train. What is that? You're, like, jumping onto a train. And, like, I forget where you're going. It's been so long. You're, like, jumping onto a train. And it saves. Well, it saved, like, right when I was jumping. And I died on the train. Or I died jumping onto the train somehow. And... do I have to reset winch? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I died jumping onto the train. It checkpointed. And just kept reloading me, dying and jumping onto the train. And I couldn't finish Doom. I was too defeated. Like, this happens, like, regularly. Regularly, yeah. This is a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out. Look, I'm playing Peak. Holy. Why am I in this thing? This goes against OSHA guidelines. I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, first things first. Let's put this on the board so that way it doesn't slide and fall out of the vehicle when I lose it. Put the parking brake on, because that should help on the side of a cliff. Then we'll have to jump out the front window because we can't get out through the door. Perfect. I apologize for all that. Let's see. Now, what are the chances this works? I'd say about 3%. Times 10. I actually want to go see, before I possibly die, what is exploding our RV going this way. Because it just makes no sense to me. Okay, so we came through here. Right about here. No, we come through here. We pulled up this way. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here that would, like, blow us up. That's crazy. Like, I don't see anything. Makes no sense. Make it make sense. So now we're over here climbing the cliff face over here and hoping that we make it. Alright, the parking brake is on. Is there any way to checkpoint this? I don't think so. Alright, we ball. Here we go. Here we go. This is stupid. It's working! You think? Perfect. It worked. Oh boy. Almost died jumping into the RV. That's crazy. I think we made it. I think we are in the clear. It's working! The winch has saved us yet again. Am I in the air right now? The winch is the most overpowered piece of equipment. And I love it. Alright. Whoever designed this was a real McAsshole. Like... Oh, I just noticed. Boop. I don't know if that's showing up. Oh. There we go. Got my little goal now. Alright, I think we're all set. We made it. I was doubting myself a little bit. When it took me 40 minutes to get to the top of that cliff, and it's taken me about 30 minutes to do it all over again. So, I mean, if that's not progress, I don't know what it is, man. New checkpoint. There we go. This reminds me of the first time I drove a car. Almost ran it into my parents' garage. This is my least favorite part of going to get my car serviced, or my wife's car serviced. Just parking over these things. I always feel like I'm going to drive into them. Flipatronic? The power pole. What is this? Okay. I guess we don't really need to do that. How the... Have I made a mistake? Okay. I thought I'd trapped myself down there. What else needs to be fixed? I don't think there's much I can do. Holy squeeze. I think we're pretty much set here. I think we're gonna call it here, though, for rvthereyet. Not bad. Hit another checkpoint. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I forgot my water.